Hello, hello, hello everyone. Ziljin here with I guess a vlog. Let's talk about thing maybe, but mostly a reaction to the new Captain Marvel official trailer. You can't see me watching it, but I'll be watching it, and I have the headphones on so the audio doesn't get all messed up by the microphone. So the microphone doesn't pick it up, and I don't want to get flagged and deleted for monetization, you know. So let's go ahead. I mean, you'll have to watch it by yourself, but you've probably seen it already. But yeah. So at the very beginning, there's Captain Marvel's flying into from space into Earth into a blockbuster video. So that's already very interesting because actually I don't know the origin story of Carol Danvers. I really know nothing about her except for she's in the Avengers, and she used to be Miss Marvel, and then eventually she became Captain Marvel. I do know in the X-Men cartoon in the '90s series, she got her powers stolen by Rogue, and that's how Rogue got super strength and flight, not super flight. And then she was in Avengers: Earth Mightiest Heroes, and she got her powers from the original Captain Marvel, I believe. It's been a while since I watched the cartoon, and she's a government agent in a observatory or whatever, monitoring space stuff. And Captain Marvel, the Kree version, is also there. He's spying on Earth for Kree, and yeah, he ends up wanting to help the Earthlings and the humans, us, and he doesn't want Kree to come and destroy us all. Yeah. And that's how she gets her powers, I believe, something like that. So this is interesting because now she's already been in space. She's not from Earth. I mean, she's from Earth, obviously. I think so. Well, let's watch some more. But that's very interesting. And Blockbuster Video for that retro goodness, because Blockbuster Video doesn't exist anymore, I think, or does it? And let's see. Nick Fury's narrating. She's in a green costume, so it's like Kree, so that's cool. So it's before she gets the more modern colors. How the hell is she in Shield? A little disappointing. There's a bunch of Earth scenes. But it looks action-packed with a car chase. And now there's Nick Fury. He's super young, but he doesn't look like he's the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. He's saying like, "Oh, I'm about to retire, but then I saw you." He got both his eyes. Yep, he got both his eyes. And he still has his hair, so he looks really different. And she's saying she's not from here. She's from here. Oh, she doesn't quite know. She has like all these flashbacks and stuff. She's like on Kree planet, but also on Earth. Had all these flashbacks, and honestly, I thought this was gonna be like the Green Lantern movie with Warner Brothers. Having the Captain Marvel come into Earth, and then Carol Danvers, is selected to be the new Captain Marvel or something, inherit his powers. But it's kind of like it in the sense that they're both Air Force pilots, but also not. So clearly, she's already been on the Kree homeworld for, I don't know, years by now. Like, I don't know, like, she seems more Kree than human. Who knows? Maybe she's not even human. I don't know. Well, she definitely has to be human because she has all these flashbacks of being on Earth. Yeah. And she's training in the Air Force and stuff, and all these flashbacks of being a little kid, and she says she has no idea if it's real or not, and she's being like tortured in the Kree place or something, or maybe she's having her memories brainwashed or implemented or something. And then there's, was it Jude Law as the original Captain Marvel, and she punches an old lady in the face, so she can tell they're Skrulls or something. Does she have Skrull vision? I don't remember that being a power of Captain Marvel. I know the original Captain Marvel has like cosmic awareness. I don't know if that also means he can tell if people are Skrull infiltrators or not, but I don't know if that's also a power of the new Captain Marvel. Yeah. And there's that little beeper thing, and it looks like Captain Marvel with the modern short haircut with her helmet on. So that's pretty cool. And at the end, or it might be some other Kree agent or whatever. And at the end, she finally has the color. So it looks like it's gonna take a while for the movie in order to get the color. And that's pretty much the whole trailer. So I'm just gonna discuss the rest, reaction or discussion of the rest by myself. Yeah. So yeah, that's very interesting, but also I don't know. I was expecting something different. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be more like the Green Lantern origin story, but I guess they don't want to repeat that because that's basically copying, And also, a lot of people don't like Green Lantern, the movie. I mean, I thought it was okay. Yeah. I mean, even in Deadpool, they made fun of it. If you haven't watched it, the Deadpool 2, they retcon like the spoilers. Deadpool goes back in time and shoots Ryan Reynolds in the face for accepting the Green Lantern movie. Yeah. And also in Deadpool 1, they made fun of it. Oh, please, no CGI green screen costumes or whatever. No green CGI costumes. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was fine. I don't know why they hate the Green Lantern movie so much. And it's a rival company, so that even seems kind of unprofessional. Yeah. So I mean, in terms of the comics, I don't really know about the original Kree Captain Marvel that much, except for spoilers. He dies of cancer. He fights against, I believe it was Nuke. No, not is it Nuke? It's some human mutant guy who has the power to shoot poison or something. I don't know, but basically he got cancer from fighting that guy. Yeah, I remember reading something like that. Yeah, because there's there's a Marvel comic called The Death of Captain Marvel. I never read it, but I just know of it, so I know that he dies from cancer. And if I remember correctly, I could just look it up right now. He was replaced by his son, Genus Vel. Let me just Marvel Wikia. Captain Marvel. I don't know if it's gonna list all of it. Let's see. Because I know he was... Yeah, okay, see, here's Marvel, and then he was actually replaced first by Monica Rambeau. She's actually the first Captain Marvel I know about, because the only time I saw Captain Marvel in the comics, the first time, not the only time, but like in terms of the older comics, I saw Monica Rambeau as the Captain Marvel in Marvel Secret Wars. So at this point, I didn't even know about the Kree Secret Wars or any Kree or Skrulls or anything like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna. She's Spectrum, but she used to be Captain Marvel. I just want to see what kind of. Oh, god damn it! Hate navigating these wikis. I just want to see what kind of power she had. It just says human mutate exposed to an energy disruptor device given what? So I guess she has nothing to do with the original Captain Marvel? She just called herself Captain Marvel? That's interesting. So she got bombarded by extra dimensional energy. That's interesting. So it seems like her powers have nothing to do with Captain Marvel. She just happened to be Captain Marvel. Maybe they just wanted to have a new Captain Marvel, Marvel, but they didn't want to just have a repeat of the original Captain Marvel. But I know later on there's Genus Vel, his son. He's also obviously a Kree soldier. Well, at least from the picture you can tell. And then later on there's Phyla Vel. And I believe she was in the Guardians of the Galaxy, and then she even became like Quasar, I think, the new Quasar. I'm not sure. Let's go check. Maybe not. Yeah. Aliases: Captain Marvel and Quasar. She eventually replaced Quasar. Yeah, I don't think Captain Marvel, the original Kree one, was in the Infinity Gauntlet. I do remember Quasar though, and yeah, I've read the Captain Marvel. He's actually supposed to be like the Kree version of Quasar. They reverse engineered the quantum bands, and yeah. And that's how Captain Marvel was created, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna go look at how Captain Marvel. I keep on saying Captain Marvel. There's so many of them. How Carol Danvers got her powers. I just want to see what's the origin story of her. She was in the Air Force and then in the NASA. And let's see. She was befriended by the Kree soldier Marvel. That's definitely a retcon, because like I think so. I'm not sure actually. Cause none of these pictures look like the old style Cap. Oh wait, what's this? Maybe she was in the original comics, but then later on she got retcon to become the new Captain Marvel, cause they probably didn't plan that far ahead, or whatever. Yeah, she got eventually. Oh, she was kidnapped by aliens? What? Huh. Okay, it says she got altered by a Kree machine that changed her into half Kree superhuman. Okay, so that's cool. So she got mutated into partial Kree, and that's how she got her powers. Okay, that's very different from Green Lantern. It's not like, I guess Green Lantern is more similar to Nova, or Nova is more similar to Green Lantern, or whatever, where the alien mentor, well, not mentor, but the alien comes from space, and it's like, you're the new one, yeah, you're my replacement. So Captain Marvel, the Carol Danvers, nothing like that. I thought it was going to be similar to that. Yeah, so that's actually very different. I never knew that about Captain Marvel. So yeah, movie looks amazing. It's just a different take than what I was expecting, but it looks like there's gonna be lots of epic space action, but there's also some Earth stuff. The Skrulls look like they're on Earth, obviously, and she punched that old lady on the bus, so I guess the old lady's supposed to be a Skrull. Let me see if I could see if I can pause it for a second or something. Maybe I can see her face, old lady face turning to Skrull. I don't. Oh wait, let me. Yeah, I can't see it. I don't have that supervision. I know there's a button somewhere to make it super slow. Okay, super slow speed. No, she just looks like an old lady, unless I'm blind. It just goes way too fast, even on the super slow speed. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm imagining she turns out to be a Skrull or something, but yeah, that took me back. How does she know that's a Skrull or not? Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Yeah, so very excited for this movie. But that's just the first trailer. I've already read some of the comments. Some people seem to be very bored of it and not interested in it. Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of Captain Marvel with the two different timeline kind of thing. But it looks like this one will be more meshed together. Like the Captain Marvel first origin movie was just like two completely separate things, timelines. This one looks like it's gonna be meshed up together with the flashbacks and stuff, and less emphasis on the origin. I guess the origin will be told in the flashback instead of having the origin being the first half of the movie and then her being a superhero in the second half of the movie, which is what I expected, which is what all the other Marvel movies have been like, kind of. So yeah, this is interesting. She's gonna just be straight up be a superhero at the very beginning of the movie. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it already, but yeah, that's very different, and I did not expect that. So yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed watching this video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, rate the video. As always, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Until next time. Bye.